Namaste. Welcome to the third episode of the Vidyavani podcast. Today we are going to talk about yet another Avidya, which is poor beliefs about yourself. Things you believe about yourself, but it is of a very poor standard, a quality, and it doesn't allow you to grow. There are so many such beliefs we hold on to, and the most repeated one that I hear very often from my students and women I meet is that I am not good enough. I'm not good enough. So let's explore this belief. When you say I'm not good enough, please understand that that enough that you're referring to is a comparison with someone you're making. Who are you comparing yourself with? Just for a second, think about this. Let's say you are the only one who is trying to do something, and there is no one else who's done it before you. There is no one else who has created it. There is no one else who has acquired that skill you want to acquire. Let's say, let's take an example of an artist. Okay, let's say you want to be an artist. You start your classes, and you're the only one who's learning to draw, and there's no one else to compare. Will you still have this? I'm not good enough. I doubt so, because you have nothing else to compare with, and you will go on and on and on making whatever you want to make and be joyful with each and every creation you make. So you wouldn't have this belief about yourself if you do not compare yourself with other people. And in fact, we've been told to compare ourselves with others, and it's not necessary at all to grow. The day we end the comparison that we make of others is the day we are going to grow. Let's say you want to learn driving and you start the classes, but you find out that your skills are not good enough, and then you look around other women and you look around other women driving so well, and you compare yourself and say, I don't think I will ever be good enough like them. What if for a moment you don't compare at all, and then you keep perfecting your skill each and every day? Then you will be good. For whom? For your own self. Bring your awareness back to yourself. As women, our awareness is our energy. Wherever the awareness goes, the energy goes there. So if you are going to constantly compare yourself with others and try to prove your worth even to your own self, then you're going to leak a lot of energy, waste a lot of energy into that thought. Let me make this once and for all clear. If you have taken birth as a human, it's a gift. Devi has allowed you to take a human birth. It's precious. She has brought you here for a reason, and that is why you are good enough for anything you want to do from your heart. And you will never be good enough for things your heart doesn't want you to do. It's as simple as that. If your heart wanted you to learn driving, then be assured that you will be good enough when you keep learning and practicing the skill. But if you are trying to learn driving because someone else asked you to and you're not interested in it, it's very hard to get good at it because you don't have the consent, the agreement of your entire body and your brain towards that goal. Again, whether will you be good at something or not starts from within. It doesn't start from outside. This feeling that I am not good enough is in fact a fertile ground to grow, and it is not a punishment. But you should remove the word not and put a word want. I want to be good at this. I want to be good at creating content. I want to be good at driving. I want to be good at cooking. I want to be good at public speaking. When you turn all the nots into wants, which is what your heart wants, then you will definitely succeed and excel in whatever you're trying to do. Wherever you put a knot saying, I don't want this, I'm not good enough, then you're not directing your energy towards what do you want to be actually good enough for? What do you want? Your body, your brain, your subconscious doesn't have a direction. It is like saying, I don't want to go to Delhi. And the person next to you will ask, so where do you want to go? It's the natural question, right? But you're not answering the natural question that your subconscious is asking. Your body is asking, your brain is asking. You're just saying, I don't want, or I'm not good enough, right? So turn that around and define very clearly. This is your first step. Define very clearly what do you want to get good at. And step number 2, find out, is it really coming from your heart? Does your heart want it so bad? What will happen if you don't learn it? Can you respect yourself if you say I don't want to learn? If it is yes, your heart wants it, then you will succeed. Think about every activity you do during your day and ask yourself, do I want to do this? If yes, then go ahead and do it. If no, then don't do it. And whenever you're comparing yourself to others, catch yourself and say, this is not me. I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to bring my awareness back to myself. Anything you want to learn, it's just a few skills away. Just focus on learning those skills, practicing those skills without comparing yourself to others, and you will see yourself growing and measure your growth every day so you know that you are progressing. So from today, stop telling yourself, I'm not good enough. Go look into all the places where you called yourself, I'm not good enough, and reframe it. Do I want to be good for this? Do I want this in the first place? And when you do it, you end this avidya of negative belief about yourself that I'm not good enough. I want women to feel confident, to be confident in who they are and know who they are and not be disturbed by what others tell them or by their own negative self beliefs. That is when your Vidya, your wisdom is gonna awaken. Let's awaken the wisdom of the feminine again in this world. Thank you for listening. I'll see you in another episode.